Hello, people. Hello. Hello. If I go too high, my mic doesn't pick it up. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. 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 How is everybody doing? How is everybody? I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. Actually, since I'm sleepy, we're having a chill stream today. I'm gonna be in my other outfit. I'm eepy. Oh. Well, hello, 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 how are you? Hello. Oh, wait, can I do, wait, actually, hold on, wait. I want to do my outfit, but like cozy, you know? Hold on, wait a second. Get rid of that. Yeah. And then, yeah. See, now I'm like in my outfit, but I'm cozy. Maybe do I have a thing where I could take my necklace off? I do not. That's fine. Okay. Hi, props. Hello. I'm good. You need more naps? I need naps. I am EP. Wait. No, I like it like this. I am a little EP today, but that is okay. We all are EP, aren't we? I think as an adult, you're just sleepy. Like, though I did get coffee. Excalibur, hello. I did get coffee, so I'm happy. River wasn't here to pay for it though, so I just paid for it myself. Which, don't tell him because he'll get mad. Hello, Nico. Hello. How are you? Yeah. River will be like, you bought yourself coffee. I should have bought it for you. He's like that. I hope everyone's doing good today, though. Besides maybe being EP? I assume people are EP today, but because when are you not? I was gonna do Helldivers 2 today, but then I was like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna do Helldivers on Friday instead. I'm switching today and Friday stream. I'm switching them. I'm gonna do drawing maybe today, unless I feel like just chatting. And then I'm gonna do Helldivers 2 on Friday. Yes, indeed. I'm excited though, actually. I'm excited. I just installed it, so it's installed and ready. I really wanted to get back into Baldur's Gate 3. I might play it in my own time, obviously, but I really want to play some of it on stream. That'd be fun. I think that would be fun. Oh boy. But, I was gonna talk about... I really just want to talk about the VTuber Twitter Christian stuff. Like, I don't know. Stuff that goes on. Nico got first. Why didn't anyone else redeem that? I'll just drink my coffee. I don't have water. I don't have water. Oops. Still counts, right? This still counts. But I wanted to talk about the VTuber stuff. Christian VTuber Twitter specifically. and like what goes on in there because it's crazy. So, well, for one, recently I've kind of I was really into like debating on Twitter and like starting conversations like a lot. I was in so many, but it was like really just mentally taxing. I was like, oh, I don't feel like replying to these people. Because most of the people on Twitter who have hate, they will not change their minds. At least on Twitter, they will not. There's no convincing them. So I've kind of committed to not being into that as much. I'm trying not to reply to everything I see and like having an opinion. 90% hate, yeah. Yeah. So I've kind of committed to just do a lot less of it. I wanna do it every once in a while. Like today, for instance, I made a tweet. I'll get into that. But I'm kind of like people aren't gonna see a reason on Twitter. I might as well just not engage and try to, I don't know. Yeah, it's 9% adult content, 1% of like, oh my gosh, 100,000 bots. Yeah, there's a lot of bots, I bet, yes. But I've kind of turned away a little bit from the Christian VTuber community a bit, just a little. I still love my friends that I have in it, but I'm kind of like not engaging with it as much because of how much drama it gets. I'm not for that, really. I've decided if I have an opinion, I'll make a small tweet or something and just not reply to a bunch of people. Or I'll just state it here, which is why I want to talk a while on stream today. Because I just want to talk. I feel like talking about it. It wouldn't be good for your mental health neither. Yeah, and also because of my mental health, it's like, it's like so mentally draining. It's not even like hate bothers me. Like when someone hates on me, it's not like it bothers me really. But just like replying to people and trying to explain stuff to them, and then the conversation basically goes nowhere. It's like, So, yeah, but I still love my Christian VTuber friends and everything, but I'm kind of just gearing a little bit away from the community, just a little bit, with drama-wise anyway. But yeah, it's crazy. Twitter is crazy. Terms and conditions, they should require a minimum of 70 IQ. You have to have 70 IQ to be on Twitter. Like we want confirmation. We want we want this. Oh wait, I could put my mask on. There we go. We want you to have 70 IQ or you're too dumb for Twitter. Which I feel like most tweets are kind of dumb. Boy oh boy. Yeah, Twitter is not, like, my children, they're not gonna see Twitter for a long time. Until they're like 18 or something, because like, gosh, it definitely is a dumpster fire in there. I barely passed for Twitter then. Same. Oh boy, it's crazy. Cause so right now there's a few subjects going on. Which, okay, so this thing isn't necessarily Christian Twitter, but
you
it's
always be
Twitter.
the villain in someone else's story, but always remember you have a community that has your back. I have plans for our Christian VTubers in the OGC Discords, so look forward to that.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Val. Thank you. Yes, I'm glad I have a community that has my back for sure. But yeah, like, let's see. There was... Okay, well, I'm gonna go off from the Christian Twitter section. So there was a tweet someone made about how let me see if I can find the tweet actually. I don't know if I can. It's basically a church charging for baptism. Money. Now, it's supposed to be an Eastern Orthodox church, I think. Yeah. Let me see if I can find the tweet. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So for Orthodox, it's $250 they're charging. So, now nothing against Eastern Orthodox Christians. Just kind of the church itself, probably, like the people who run the church, I'd say. Here, I'll link this tweet to you guys so you can see it as well. It's like, so I made a tweet. Oh, well, for one, Celestium kind of made it more clear. Let me see here. Let me see. She said the issue with this is that people are not forced to do so. The wording on the website is terrible, but in practice, if a family isn't able to give the baptism, still happens. Unfortunately, in other posts, people aren't willing to listen to what the custom/tradition is. So obviously, like, that's fine. You know, if they ask for money and they're like, oh, if you can't pay it, then we can still do the baptism. Like, that's fine. For them anyway, that's fine. For me personally, churches should not be asking for money. Like, they shouldn't be asking for it. And then let me link to the tweet I said. I would just screen share this, but it's kind of hard. I don't know. I didn't set this up very well. I understand where the guy's coming from, but to call orthodoxy pagan or satanic is just wrong. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. It's not pagan or satanic. Now, for me, I am evangelical, non-denominational, so I don't agree with Eastern Orthodox, but they're not satanic. I don't agree with like Catholic ways and Eastern Orthodox ways either. I don't agree with any of that stuff, but I have friends that are, and I'd say as long as you love Jesus, then it's okay. But so what I said in the tweet, churches should not be charging for baptisms. They should not be asking for money. Instead, they should have a donation box in the lobby so people can donate when they want without pressure, raise money through events that help people. I did an event where I sold my crochet projects in a crafts event. We raised a few $1,000s for people going on mission trips in my church. My dad is a pastor at my church, and he gets paid well, and he's not even the main pastor. This is all through donations. This is all through donations, without pressure. Honestly, even when churches pass around a basket during a service gives me a weird feeling, and I know that that's pretty common. I'm blessed to be part of a church that truly cares and not about money. There are different ways to raise money for even baptisms without charging people for it. So that's kind of my opinion. That's the greed talked about in the Bible, not even joking. Hello, ex-boy. Hello, welcome in. My church does stuff like that all the time, craft shows and such. So, like, it's just, like, when they ask for money, it's like, what are we doing here then? Like, so what my church does is we have a donation box in our lobby, and basically the only time we ever hear about it is during the service when the pastor says, hey, there's a donation box in the lobby. If you want to donate, that'd be great. But if not, totally fine. And that's it. That's all he says. And I'm like, cool. That's the kind of thing we should be doing. And then it's literally not mentioned again throughout the entire service. So that way people are not pressured into it. That way, if they want to, it's there. Now, I know, like, passing a basket around a church, like, during service is very common among churches, but I get a weird feeling with it. I'm not totally against it, but I just get a weird feeling. I don't know. Cuz I went to a church the other week. I went to a different church the other week. And they had a basket passed around, and they were kind of like talking about God's love, right? And then they were like, well, speaking of God's love, if you want to, like, and then they're like, if you want to give us money, then, and it's like, I'm not really for churches, blending it in with the scripture that they're reading, or like the message that they're trying to give. And then they're like, hey, if you want to give us money, then you're going to help out a lot. It's like, sounded like a TV show. Yeah. I'm not, it gives me a weird feeling. It's weird. Other than that, the church was great. Well, not totally, but it's okay. It's an okay church. Me and my boyfriend, we go to a church right now that's perfect. I've been going to it forever, and then River, my boyfriend, joined it when he met me, and it's great. My dad works there as a pastor. He's not the main pastor, but he is a pastor. My uncle's a pastor at church 30 minutes from me. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, my dad is a pastor at our church, and our church is only like 5 minutes away. Our church is only 5 minutes away, which is really nice. It's very nice. Let's see. But yeah, so I get needing money for things for the church. Like, obviously that's the only source of income that people get, but asking for it directly, passing a basket around, saying, hey, you have to give me $250 for baptism, it's like, that's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for. There's lots of other ways to raise money. My church specifically does events and all that to raise money for the church. And my dad, like, he gets paid well enough. Like, he gets paid a nice normal salary, like pretty good enough for our family. So and that's all through donations. That's not pressured. Here's some volunteers walk around with small baskets asking for donations as it's ending, and like it feels a bit forced because they like put the thing near your face like so you didn't give anything. Yeah, it feels almost forced. Yeah, it's like, hey, you didn't put nothing in the basket. You better put money in the basket. But like it's just a thing. It's like we're here because we want to learn about God, and we're here because we want to feel God's love. We're not here to pay money to you guys so that you can go get yourself a Lamborghini. That's why I'm not super into Eastern Orthodox and Catholics. I'm not into their ways. They like to charge for things, and they like to ask for money, and they, and it's a little rough. Obviously nothing against people who are Catholic or Eastern Orthodox. But people that run the churches, I think you need a little bit of work. I don't know. Get along with the Baptist community the best. Well, Baptists, I'd say, are pretty close to non-denominational. I'd say they're the closest. So we're pretty similar. But yeah, it's a whole thing. But yeah, no. Churches should not be charging for baptisms. That's messed up. My church, literally, we have like a sign-up thing for baptisms, but it's free. Completely free. We even have a potluck during the baptismal. Like, people just bring food and we celebrate the people getting baptized, all for free. You don't have to pay anything. And even if you don't get baptized, you can still eat the food. Like, even if you're just there for community, you can eat the food. Also, you can literally even get baptized last minute. Like, you don't have to sign up. Like, I didn't even sign up. I actually was like, hey, I'm gonna get baptized tomorrow at the baptismal event. I didn't even sign up or anything, and my pastor's like, heck yeah. So that's what I did. People have literally decided last minute, like when the baptismal's going on, and they're like, hey, can I get baptized? Yeah. And all of it's free. You don't have to sign up, and you get food. My church gives you a whole meal to celebrate your baptism, and it's awesome. That's what it is. And for me also, baptism isn't about being saved. It's like, I mean, sorry, I don't mean it's about, it doesn't mean you are saved. Like, getting baptized does not save you. It is just a symbol of your love for God, and that you're following him, and that you have been saved already. So it's like when people charge for baptisms, they're probably thinking, oh well, people want to make sure they're safe, so I'm going to charge them. Because lots of people believe that once you're baptized, you are saved. That is not what I believe. I don't think baptism is a requirement. I think it is a choice that you can make. And God will not be mad at you if you do not. And you will still be saved. I think, you know, if you are Christian and you become saved and you follow Jesus, you will want to get baptized. You will want to follow Jesus, and you will want to do that. But it does not save you. As a Christian, it's kind of just natural, you know. But like for me, for instance, I didn't get baptized for the longest time because I was scared. Anxiety stuff. I had lots of anxiety issues, so I just didn't get baptized. Blake, thank you for the follow. I didn't get baptized because I was just scared. I don't know. Of what? I don't know, actually, to be honest. I was just anxious. But when my anxiety kind of got a little better, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm scared, but I'm gonna do it. So, and now I'm happy to say I have been baptized. I was baptized about a year and a half ago, maybe? Perhaps? Yes, I think, or no, maybe just a year ago. I think I was baptized, yeah. But yeah. Blake, welcome in. But yeah, it's great. And honestly, I think I'm kind of glad I didn't get baptized until a year ago, because it was kind of like 2 years ago where I took my faith a lot more seriously. So I'm glad I decided to get baptized a year ago instead of like earlier, if you know what I mean. I don't know. But I got baptized last Saturday after my priest handed me a guardian angel icon and told me to take communion on Sunday. It was pretty cool. Oh, very nice. Congratulations, Rogel. Congratulations. I keep calling you different names. Should also be a choice, like you said. Yes. I think it is a choice you need to make. But if you do not do it, you're fine. God's not gonna be mad at you. But as followers of Christ, it should be like a thing that you think about. It's like, hey, you should probably get baptized, you know? But yeah. The only thing that saves you, in my opinion, is, well, not my opinion, it's actually the truth. The only thing that saves you is faith in Jesus and that he died on the cross, and repentance. And that's it. And then you're done. You're good. That's why God's grace is so amazing, is because it's so simple. But yeah, it's, I know Catholics are very popular. I know that's like probably the biggest denomination in Christianity. But they believe in works. They believe in confessing to a priest, which I do not believe. I don't believe in that at all. I don't think that gets you saved at all. It's your love and faith in Jesus is what gets you saved. Again, no hate to Catholics, you know, I love you. But this is what I believe, and yeah, I don't plan on changing that, so. I wish I got baptized earlier, and I wish I did it this year since I'm way more dedicated to him nowadays than I was when I get baptized. Yeah, also you can get baptized multiple times. I could have gotten baptized a long time ago, but again, I had anxiety issues, so I just didn't. But the past like 2 years, I want to say, maybe a little bit more actually now, I just fell into faith more, and I truly like just love God so much. So I was like, I'm gonna get baptized. I'm terrified. I am very scared, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I've come to realize that God's gonna make you do things that you don't feel like doing, and they're gonna be uncomfortable and scary, but he calls us to do these things anyway. I love Christian movies, always a lesson to learn. Ooh, I like Christian movies too. It's a really hit and miss though with those. Some of them will be really good, and then some of them will be like, oh, that was bad. It's a bit of a shame that probably some other churches will charge for it. Like, hey, you should you look like a follower of Christ. When I get baptized, just $250. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah. Like, for instance, baptizing babies, I don't agree with. I mean, you can do it. I don't think there's a problem with it, but also Aden coming in a few seconds. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I don't think there's a problem with baptizing babies, but it doesn't really do anything. I think when they grow up and they choose to follow Jesus themselves, I think that's when they should get baptized, not when they're babies, when they don't understand, you know. Babies and children and mentally troubled people who can't like grasp the Bible, but they have like the right way of heart, you know, those people are saved. Them babies, children, they're saved. Babies are already saved, so they're just automatically saved. That's my belief. Same with Orthodoxy. We also believe in works, confession, among other things we have in common with Catholics. Yes, I am aware that Eastern Orthodox are very common to, not common, very similar to Catholics. Personally, I just don't believe in that stuff. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in praying to Mary and all that. And like confessing to a priest and confession and yeah, and works. I don't believe in all that because God made it very clear in the Bible what it's supposed to be, what it takes to be saved, and it's not much. That's why it's so easy, because he wants everyone to come to him. That's why it's so easy. You don't need to do all that in order to be saved. It's just faith and grace. Faith, grace alone, nothing else. Repentance, that's all it is. As a Christian, though, you should be called to do good works. It's not required, but as a Christian, you should be called to do good works and be like him. You know, strive to be like Christ. We are not Christ, but we strive to be like him. That's what he calls us to do. Yeah, that's what he calls us to do. I know the Shack gets a lot of hate, but I learned about letting go of hate because of a long cycle that has taught and spread. I love Kendrick Brothers and most of their movies. I watched the Shack like when it first came out. I didn't like it. I remember I remember when I went to go see it in the theater when it first came out, and I was with my grandma and a bunch of other old ladies. in the theater, and everyone was crying except me, and I'm just like, it's just funny. Got baptized when I was 10 years old, but my mother told me I asked for it. Like, Mom, I want to be a son of God. Now I'm actually glad I did that, despite being so young. I seem to understand in some way, and it makes me feel that despite my teenage, when I grew away from him, is like he still waited for me despite my flaws and mistakes. So I realized that I would never turn again and turn my life to him. Yes. He will wait for you. Even if you are a true dedicated Christian and you fall away for, like, I don't know, months and months, maybe years even, he will always be waiting for you. He will. I definitely, a few months ago, I was going through a time of I feel like I wasn't being connected with God very much. I felt very distant from him for like a couple weeks. But I found him again. I went on a trip with my boyfriend to his parents' house, and I stayed there for the weekend. And his family really just, oh my gosh, my family is too, but his family is very connected to Christ as well. And I got to know them a lot more, and they prayed with me a lot. And I am very glad I went because I felt reconnected with God after that. But yeah, God waits for you no matter what. So, and I feel very connected with God again, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, it's the baptism thing. Going back to the churches and stuff, they can't be charging for that. That's not a thing that you should be doing. I've seen churches who are like, oh, you can't. I've seen videos. I don't know what church it was, but I've seen videos of like churches being like, how dare you not give me $1,000 or whatever amount it was. It was some crazy amount. And they like kicked him out or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was... Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot I had coffee. Oh, ignore my gulp. But yeah, I just think churches should not be charging for baptism. They shouldn't be charging for anything. But, just any church. I'm not specifically pointing out Eastern Orthodox, but any church should not be doing that. It's heartbreaking because people that kind of, I feel like that would drive people away from Jesus. It's like you go to a church and they're like, hey, you need to pay me $250 for baptism. And then you're like, wait, huh? Well, I don't want to get baptized anymore. It's like, why are you charging me money? And it's like, people are going to be turned away from that, I feel. Now obviously Celestium did try to clear it up a bit. I get what she's saying, but I feel like that church probably... I feel like the church probably wants money. And I get it, you gotta pay for stuff, but that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Baptisms, like, you can do a baptism in just a lake, any lake. You could do it in a bathtub, for crying out loud, if you wanted to. It doesn't have to be in some sacred place, Jesus got baptized in the Jordan River. And it's like, that doesn't cost money to just get baptized in like a lake or a pool or whatever. It's a mess. It's a mess. Ugh. But yeah, that's kind of my take on it. And It's been on Twitter a little bit. The other thing I wanted to talk about, which this isn't specifically Christian Twitter, 100% fair. This isn't really like specifically Christian Twitter, but so this person, Eggy, who is a trans person, by the way, so it's a he, not a she. He comes out as polyamorous. You people have probably you guys have probably seen this. But he comes out as polyamorous, who has a husband and a boyfriend. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, so he has a husband and a boyfriend. And he also claims to be a female, which he is not. But got a lot of feedback on that. and he's like, what's wrong with you people? Why am I getting so much hate? What are you talking about? And it's like, what do you mean? This is not normal. Polyamorous is not normal. I've heard of it before. But I feel like, and sure, it could be like not a super rare thing, but it's not normal. It's not normal. You cannot have a husband and a boyfriend. That's kind of an abomination to the Bible, for one, but also just common sense. I feel like even if I wasn't a Christian, I feel like I would still be against this. It's like, it's kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of gross. Marriage is meant for one man and one woman. One. Not two, not three, but one. One man, one woman. It's disturbing on so many levels. It really is. And it's like, I can't help but feel also his husband was married, like they were married first. And then he came out as poly and got a boyfriend. I can't help but feel the husband is trapped in this. He's like, oh, well, I love you so much. If you want to be poly, that's fine. And in reality, he's not fine with it. I can't imagine sharing my spouse with somebody. That's just not normal. Everything but fine. It is. It's just not fine. It's not good. I feel like that is a relationship destined to fail. Well, on top of that, this person is trans, and so he's gay as well. On top of that, there's that. So that's already an abomination. But to make things worse, it's a poly relationship. And it's like, it's not normal. For one, it's very unbiblical, for one. But also, it's just not right for any common sense people, I feel. So first, he's trans. He's also gay and has a boyfriend. That's adultery. Yeah. Yeah. And I can guarantee you that this relationship will not work out. I'm like almost positive that that relationship would not work out. Plus, I think this person has also said that his boyfriend or his husband is also in a relationship with a woman. That's also crazy. And Aggie has also said, well, for one, this person was like, instead of going through hoops to change marriage, you could just not get married. And Aggie's like, it's mainly for financial and legal reasons. You got married because you want financial good? Oh! It's like, that is not what marriage is. I have a whole video on my YouTube about this. Marriage is not just a legal, like, financial thing. It's a covenant, not a contract. Not even one poly relationship has ended okay. I'm limiting to the answer to just that part. It's like, hold on, I need my coffee. But it's even if, like, again, even if this wasn't Christian talk, I just feel like this would be common sense anyway to not have two partners. Like, jealousy will definitely come into play. Adultery, you know, all of that stuff. It's gonna corrupt all of these people, and it's just not gonna work. Especially since this is not a God-centered relationship in the slightest. So it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah. He also dates other girls as well, and both of them are totally okay to date whoever they want as long as they all meet them and are chill. My husband is actively pursuing someone right now. You know, I have a feeling that husband that is dating a woman right now is because he's like, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. He's probably trying to get away. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Let me see. I didn't say anything on it because, again, I'm not trying to get into drama on Twitter too much anymore, but I wanted to say it here because I think it's also easier. But it also sounds like he just doesn't care. Like, he's just like, oh, you're just jealous. Like, what the You sound like a child, I'm sorry. You sound like a child. Let me actually pull up this video. Hold on. I'm gonna go to my just chatting screen and we're gonna pull up this video. We are going to pull this up here. Let me see if I can get this. Let's see. Window. Please. Yes. Thank you. Maybe. Okay. Cool. Oh, what happened? Oh. Cool. Okay. Cool. What happened to it? What? Hello? Hello? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I can't move it, so that's great. uh, okay. Maybe if I just... Okay, there we go. Oop. Where is it? There we go. Okay, so let's watch this, shall we?
Recently, I had a video on here go viral about my relationship with my
Oh,
husband.
thank you for the drink water. Thank you. We're not on ads or anything, are we? I just want to make sure. Sorry, my gulp. My gulp. Just got here. Crazy Shorts title. Yeah, we're gonna watch this here. All right, let's watch this and see.
Recently, I had a video on here go viral about my relationship with my husband and my boyfriend. Yes, you heard me right. My husband and my boyfriend. I am polyamorous. I have two partners. I have a husband. I have a boyfriend. For some reason, this became a huge point of controversy because nobody's ever heard of a polyamorous relationship before. And I got like a fuck ton of hate for no reason. It was
So, one, I have heard of poly relationships before, but I don't think they're as common as this person thinks. Um, and he, sorry, this is a man, by the way, which is gross. But this is a man, and he's like, why did I get hate for no reason? Like, what is wrong with you people? Like, what do you mean you got hate for no reason? Of course you're gonna get hate over this.
was pretty fucking strange. And I didn't want to make a statement on it at the time because I just didn't want to deal with the smoke and I was going through a bunch of health issues.
Again, he's like, it's so weird. I got so much hate. What's your problem? Hi, Silent. Thank you for the lurk. But it's so weird.
But now that it's kind of settled a little bit, I just wanted to say, what the fuck are you guys doing? Is everyone okay? Like, y'all need to go touch grass, seriously. You are upset about someone's relationship to the point that you are harassing them on other platforms because they are polyamorous. You need to get educated. You need to be more open.
Okay, so obviously don't harass people, but like, you're posting this. You're going to get harassed. Like, you're asking for it. You are straight up asking for it. Don't act like you shouldn't be getting any hate. Like, you are absolutely going to get hate. Like, what? I think we're okay, but he is not yet. It's like, we're okay. Are you okay? Are you okay? And he's like, you guys need to go touch grass. Like, what are you talking about? What the heck? This person needs to grow up.
Minded and you need to touch some grass, okay? Because the only one who looks like a clown here is you, and it just
I hate to break it to you, but what we watching? Hello, Goth Barney. Hello. So this person is in a poly relationship. It is a he, by the way. This is a he. And we're watching that. This person acts like they shouldn't be getting any hate, and it's like, you're gonna get hate. Like, obviously you shouldn't harass people. Don't do that. But also, it is our job as Christians to point this stuff out. Not harass them, but point it out and, be like, hey, this isn't biblical. We need to touch grass. Hi, Batsy, hello. It's like, oh yeah, we need to touch grass. For sure. Yeah.
just looks like you're jealous that I get more ass than you do.
We're jealous. Okay. All right. Sure. I can't help but laugh at that. Oh my gosh. You're just mad because you're jealous. Also, this just sounds like a 12-year-old. This person needs to grow up. No, but for real, this is actually concerning. Like, it's so concerning. This person.
So I don't know. Makes you look like the clown, not me. So I don't know. Anyways, for clarification,
Thank you for the head pat.
everyone is very happy in the relationship. I'm very happy. My husband's very happy. My boyfriend's very happy. Nobody is locked into this. Everyone is able to explore their sexuality
I don't feel like that's true, but
and date who they wish as long as they pass it by everyone else and everyone's chill. So nobody's trapped into anything. Not that it's anyone's business, but everyone is consenting. So get over yourself and have a lovely and wonderful day. That's all I have to say to you. I hope you step on some Legos, everyone who was shitty to me. But everyone else, have a lovely and wonderful day. And I wish you guys the best. And I will see you guys next time.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Jealous of what? If I have a cat, do I share my cat with someone I don't even know? It's like common sense. I cannot. I absolutely cannot imagine, like, sharing my spouse with somebody. Like, that's absolutely insane. No, this person's not well at all. Jokes on them, I stepped on so many Legos, they don't hurt anymore. Not the Legos. No, not the Legos. Oh no. But it's actually just concerning. Not every VTuber is going to be a pure virgin. What the heck? Waifu for you, you weirdos. Go touch grass and get a girlfriend so you can feel the touch of a woman for the first time in your life. What the heck? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This person says it's literally not what happened, that they pushed their husband onto this. But I get a weird feeling that this person's husband is not for this. He's probably dating a girl because he's like, I want to get out of here. um yeah. I feel like this would also build a lot of trust issues between these people. Um it's it's basically cheating, except they know about it, which is weird. Let's see. I have a theory, but I gotta ask who brought up the concept of being poly. It was something we both talked about, actually. It started because we both like girls. Wait, what? It started because we both like girls and wanted a threesome someday, and the convo just kept going. That was a while ago now. Yeah. Well, the thing is this person's husband. Okay, so this person's trans, a trans man. So this person's probably like, his husband's probably like, well, I want a girl. And you are not actually one, so I don't know. I just get a feeling something fishy's going on here, but I could be wrong, but that means a husband can go get a second wife or a second girlfriend with the logic here. Yup. Totally true. Hmm. Polly is cheating with extra steps. So true. I don't have any words anymore. My IQ dropped 7 points. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah. It's it's yeah, it's a thing that should not be a thing. I do pray for that person and pray that they find Jesus and get their life together though. Because this actually is just disturbing and I feel bad for them, honestly. And between disbelief and that image of the barbarian with a gun in his mouth, oh. But yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Let me see. Let me see here. I also wanted to look up that church that asks for money. Oh, thank you for drink water. Hello, Mr. Undertaker. I'll drink my coffee. So the trans dude likes girls, so he's straight, but also gay because he has a husband, my brain. Yeah. Straight with extra steps. Bashawa. Let me see. Oh, how about this one? Maybe. This is 3 minutes. Let me fix this. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's good enough. All right. Okay, we gonna watch this. Actually, I'll just do this. Yeah. Okay. So I think this is a church that asks for money. I'm going back and forth between these. But I really wanted to watch this, but I also wanted to talk about the poly thing as well. Yeah, it's weird. But I have a feeling that the husband's not for this relationship. 1 + 1 = 2. Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna watch a video. So this video, I believe this person is asking for money. I don't know what kind of church this is.
The finances of a church led by a popular televangelist are under close scrutiny this morning. It comes as Pastor Creflo Dollar asks his followers to buy him a $65 million private jet. Mark Strassman is outside the World Changers Church International in College Park, Georgia. Mark, good morning.
Good morning. This church behind me is like any house of worship. It is nonprofit and tax exempt, but it is also highly controversial, most recently when the pastor asked the faithful to help him travel the world in style.
Dream for the best house. Dream for the best car.
He's a pastor named Dollar who preaches.
See, right there. First thing, praying for a good house, praying for a good car. You don't pray for those things. That you're not just gonna get a good car or a good house from just praying. That's not how that works. Is this a mega church? I think it is. I think it might be.
The prosperity gospel. The more you give, the more you shall receive.
Just cause the world don't have it, don't mean you can't have it.
Creflo Dollar's sermons
Okay, well, the
packed
captions
his
don't help at all.
8,500-seat megachurch. His ministry has prospered with satellite churches in at least a dozen states and hundreds of thousands of online followers.
I am the resurrection.
Dollar owns this multi-million-dollar mansion and condo. In March, his website asked the faithful to help him buy something else.
To give contributions of $300 or more.
A $65 million Gulfstream G650 jet, the top of the line in luxury air travel. One church member, Mary Jones, plans on answering the pastor's call, even though she rides the bus 20 miles every Sunday to Dollar's church.
We support our pastor. That's what we're here for. The work that he do and where the Lord has.
Okay, so this guy clearly only cares about money. I need one of those. It's sad because this lady here who is just being interviewed, she believes all this because he's a pastor. It's like, oh, we gotta support our pastors because, and it's like, it's sad. I feel bad for this lady because she's drawn into that. But this guy clearly only cares about money.
Have him traveling. He doesn't need a cheap airplane. He needs the best.
But Dollar later took down the video after the jet request was criticized. Former member Shamora Barnard was disgusted.
What's Pastor Dollar's prosperity gospel really all about?
What is it all about? It's about feeding him. It's about him eating. I'm going to tell you whatever I need to tell you.
See, these people are like drawn into it because they're like, oh, well, he needs to eat. He needs to eat because he's a pastor. And it's like, that's not, that shouldn't be your mindset, though. That should not be your mindset. This isn't, basically, this is not a church.
To get you to put money in my pocket.
This isn't the first time Dollar's church has been under scrutiny. In 2007, the U.S. Senate Finance Committee investigated Dollar and 5 other televangelists for possible tax abuse. Investigators labeled Dollar as the least cooperative. But in 2011, the Senate abandoned its investigation, critics claimed, under pressure from church groups. We wanted to talk to Pastor Dollar. He declined our request for an interview. But a representative for the church sent us a statement which read in part, quote, all of the ministry's revenues go to charity and or ministry, with the exception of the salaries and benefits for some 400 employees ministry-wide.
Yeah, no, I don't believe that for a second. You can eat without a $65 million jet. I know, right? All ministry revenues go to charity and or ministry. I doubt that. I highly doubt that. I can almost guarantee you that either none or very little of the money goes to charity or ministry.
Dollar also responded to his critics during a sermon.
If I want to believe God for a $65 million plane, you cannot stop me. You cannot stop me from dreaming.
In Creflo's church, there is no accountability to anyone. He runs it as a fiefdom.
Oli Anthony is president of the Trinity Foundation in Texas, a church fundraising watchdog group.
Chairman of the board of Texas Instruments or AT&T, they can have a fleet of jets, but they're not begging for money from people and get a tax write-off in order for them to establish such a lifestyle.
A church spokesman says the annual budget here is around $80 million. Despite lowering the online fundraising site, the pastor reportedly plans to keep trying to raise donations to buy a new plane. Gail?
All right, Mark, we got it.
It's just crazy. 80 million. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, that's not a church. That's not a church. That's not what church is. You don't, it's, oh, this is the one I was talking about. Okay, let me get to this one. Hold on, let me get that out of the way. This is the one I was talking about earlier.
But first, we need to clear up a major misunderstanding that's gone viral on social media.
On Sunday, Pastor Marvin Winans hosted a day of giving. Members of Perfecting Church were asked to donate $1,000 and raise another $1,000 to help finish the new sanctuary in Detroit and support their community programs. Pastor Winans asked those giving $2,000 or more to come to the front of the church first, with others following, from the largest donors to those donating as little as $1.62. But one member, Roberta McCoy, went viral after someone posted video of her coming to the front with less than $2,000, claiming she was rebuked by Pastor Winans. I spoke exclusively with both Pastor Winans and Roberta McCoy, who says she's been attacked online since that video began spreading. You're the woman in that viral video.
Right.
He did not rebuke you.
He absolutely did not rebuke me. Now, there's a difference. There was a correction, because let me clearly state that Pastor gave instruction on the lines to get into.
I was calling because the whole church was giving, and it was our day of giving, and the whole church was coming, and we didn't want people standing, the mothers and all that, so I was calling them by increments. And we had someone that had given out of before, and I corrected it, and I told everybody to listen and come when you call, and that's all that was.
Roberta told me
I'm silent. Ah, sorry, I muted. Oh, shoot. Thank you. I'm back now. Hi. As I was saying, these churches just want money. I doubt, like, for the interviews, they're probably just playing it out. They're like, oh, well, I meant this. I meant this. It's like, no, you want money. That's all it's about for you. And it's like, people praying for like, oh, let's pray for a good house. Let's pray for a good, let's pray for a good car. That's not what praying is. You pray because you want a relationship with Jesus. You don't like pray for money and wealth and good stuff, These mega churches, gosh. I always wondered if they ever read the Bible in these kind of churches. To be honest, I highly doubt that. Bomki Mutt, hello! Hello, welcome in. Hello, Mutt. But, yeah, it's very concerning. You're excited for your meeting tomorrow? Yes, I am. Your voice being so smooth along with this background music made me think I was an ad. Thank you? I'll take that as a compliment. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of the end of it, I guess. Mega churches specifically, they just want money. They don't care about people. They could care less, like, if you're just there just because you love Jesus. They want your money. They want your money. It's sad. It's sad. And it's sad because there's a lot of those kind of churches. Ma, thank you for the follow. There's a lot of those kind of churches, so that's kind of the sad thing as well. There's a lot of them, and it's sad, and I guess all we can do really is pray for those people and hope they come to Jesus truly. But yeah. Spicy, hello, welcome. There's a mega church like 5 minutes down the road from my house, and I always wanted to visit just to see what it's all about. I would be interested in maybe going to a mega church just like to see what it is and like what they do. But I would say probably like most mega churches only care about money. Some of them might like actually be good churches to go to, but I have a feeling that most of them just want money. But yeah. Oh, thank you for the drink water. Again, I don't have water, but I have coffee. I will drink my coffee. It's just kind of it's crazy. Sad to know that. Yeah, it's sad. All these churches, it makes me sad. As just an evangelical, non-denominational Christian, it saddens me to see churches only care about money, about works. They think works will get you saved and baptism will get you saved. It's really rough, because the truth is you only need faith in Jesus, faith that he died on the cross, repent of your sins, and then you are saved. You are saved. And you only need a little bit too. It's so simple. People are blinded that it's so simple. Like they don't want to, they don't believe it because it's so simple. There's a mega church in my area. I was thinking about going there when I was spiritually immature. Even wanted to speak to the pastor, but he wasn't available, probably for the best. Now, also, being a part of a church, you want to know your pastor. eventually anyway. Sometimes it might take a little bit, but you want to know your pastor. Mega churches, I guarantee you most of those people do not know the pastor, like personally. Having the expectation to see that is not because you want that to happen, it's because you know that how the world is turning and the evidence doesn't help. I also wanted, let's see. Let me see here. So this is one of my favorite verses. Jesus, it's Matthew 17:20. It says, Jesus telling his disciples that even faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. Let me see if I can find the actual verse here. Oh, here it is. Okay. So Matthew 17:20 says, because you have so little faith, truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. I love this verse because it talks about how your faith can be as small as a mustard seed and you are saved. A mustard seed is very small. It is very small. And I even have a bracelet that has a mustard seed in it, and it says faith, and it has a sunflower, and it has like an actual mustard seed in it. I love that bracelet so much because it reminds me of my faith. It reminds me of, you know, how little my faith can be, but my faith is very strong. But Jesus saves. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's not about works. It's not about baptism. It's not about any of that. It's faith alone. Faith and grace alone is what saves you. And the Bible makes it very clear that that's what that is. And that's what I believe. It's really rough when, like, I know somebody is like, oh, well, you have to get baptized to be saved. It's really rough to not just like tell them. Like, obviously I do, but in like a loving way. Obviously it can be really hard also, because, you know, I have lots of friends that believe differently than I do, and some people way differently than I do. And so it can be really rough to see people like that you know and you love. Well, I love everybody really, but it's even more rough to see people that you are close to kind of fall away, or they just don't know. And you try to explain it to them, but they're like, nah, you know, and it's really rough. So, but yeah, church should be about community, fellowship, learning about God. That's what church is. It should not be about money, works. It's not about any of that stuff. Church can be anywhere also. Church is your community and fellowship. That's what church is. It's not a place. It is people. That's what church is. And that's my take. That's what I believe. That's what I believe is the truth. And I hope that anyone watching this as well, I hope you understand kind of what I'm saying, and I hope you do more research on your walk with faith. And yeah, I love how wiggly your ears are, Miss Christian Lady. Thank you, Spicy. My ears, my wings flap. Yeah, my ears are very wiggly when I blink and stuff. But anyway, yes, that is my beliefs. For those of you new here, I am non-denominational. I am evangelical. I believe that way. And yeah, Jesus is a chill dude. He's just a chill guy, you know? He doesn't need like works and baptism and stuff. He's just like, yeah, you good, bro? You're good, you're good. I plan on doing Momo Morning Mondays, or whatever I'll call it, mornings with Momo, Monday mornings with Momo, or whatever. I want to talk about this kind of stuff more. I want to do Bible study with you guys, so I think I'm going to start doing that next week, I hope. And it should maybe be at 11 a.m. I think that's what you guys voted for in the server. Yeah, mostly 11 a.m. Maybe I'll do 10 a.m. some days. But yeah, I will give you guys more information about that for sure on the Discord server and also Twitter too. So, but yeah. That's kind of my take on all that. Oh boy. Yeah, and that's also why I'm just not doing Christian VTuber community stuff that much anymore. At least the drama part. There's so much drama that goes on in that community, and I'm not for that anymore. I will probably still say stuff every once in a while, but I really want to be just your friendly streamer, you know, your friendly, good place you can come to for fun streamer, you know. And I want to lead people to Christ as I can, though, and yeah, that's what I want. So, but I still love all of my Christian VTuber friends, and I love them very much. They're all so sweet and fun. But yeah, thank you guys for coming today, by the way. I hope you all are having a good day. I'm not gonna end stream yet. I'm just wondering if you guys are having a good day. But yeah. I was gonna draw, but I don't think I have time for that really. I might just, yeah. I'll probably just do a drawing stream next week. I think, yeah, Friday I'm doing Helldivers 2, and yeah, I think, yes. And then I think that's all my streams for the weeks, but yeah, Twitter's a crazy place. Twitter is a crazy place. It's very, has a lot of drama, and people that don't listen to reason. There's a lot of people like that on there. And it can be very disheartening. And if you're not in the right place, Twitter can be very crushing. So, Christian VTuber is a very new concept to me, but I assume because it's a bunch of different Christians' beliefs it's that way. No? Yeah. So there's Christianity, but there's a lot of different denominations. Personally, I am non-denominational. But there's like Eastern Orthodox, Catholics, Baptists, Pentecostals, there's a lot. And so I guess that can kind of cause controversy, but also non-Christians just like to bash on the VTuber Christian community as well. I'd say that's mostly it, but yeah, there's also drama between Christians, and it's like, that's why I'm not super into interacting with it as much in the drama section anymore. So yeah, it's a little rough. A little rough, but yeah. I really want to play Baldur's Gate 3. My gosh. I'm not gonna play it on stream though, because at least not now. Maybe I'll play it at some point, but I want to play it in my own time. I don't play games much in my own time anymore. I mostly stream them. Except Valorant. I play Valorant a lot with my boyfriend. Yes, I do that quite a bit. Oh boy. I am tired today. I have coffee though, so that's nice. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm doing my coffee. You should watch the Rivals trailer? I think I did. I think I did. With, the dinosaur guy, right? And what's her face? I don't remember her name. Moon Girl? I think I did. I need to get back to Rivals very badly. I'm just like, I've been grinding Valorant so much. Cyclops. Yes, Cyclops. Yeah, I've been just grinding Valorant so much. You said that 4 months ago? I know. But I'm gonna get into Helldivers 2 as well. And, I'll probably play that off stream too, so I really just want to play it for the first time on stream, but then I'll play Helldivers 2 off stream too. But yeah. I also have other games I want to play. I really want to play Dispatch. My brother gifted me that for my birthday, and I haven't played it yet, and I really want to. Plus Baldur's Gate 3. I really want to play that too. I have so many games I want to play. No, not on stream. What? What? What not on stream? Dispatch? Oh no, I'm not playing that on stream. No. I know there is adult content in that. I'm not playing Dispatch on stream, no. I just want to play that at my own time, I meant. But I do really want to play that though. I've heard it's so good. I've heard it's a very good game. Oh boy. Also, excuse me. I also want to play Final Sentence. I haven't gotten to play it really. Its final release. I haven't gotten to play it. I really want to. I'm actually gonna install Dispatch so I remember to play it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play Sudoku. I'm gonna play just a little game for a little bit. While I do that, I'll just be chill. I don't know. Be too busy to. You'll be too busy playing Val? No. I will play stuff. Hi Mono, hello, welcome. Hello. I'm gonna play Sudoku. Where's okay. Cozy Sudoku. Is there... Okay, well, I'll just do that, I guess. I don't know. Well, actually, I'll just stay on just chatting, whatever. Okay. This has music, but I'm not a huge fan of that. Where is my thingy? Oh boy. Where's my stuff? Okay. I need to fix my screen now. Ugh. Yeah. No, stop. Okay, there we go. And then... Boop. And then I'm going to put on Spotify. What the heck? Oh, what? Why? Why is it like that? Hello? Okay, I guess I'll just do this then instead. Huh? Excuse me? Why? What? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Hello, squirrel. Hello, welcome. Oh, what? Oh, okay, well this works, I guess. Alright. I guess this works. Alright, it's my whole screen, but that's fine. Who cares, really? Not me. Okay. Da, 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 I'm going to play Spotify. Where's my Spotify at? Where's my Spotify? Okay.
1,000 generations falling down in worship.
There we go. Also, ad incoming in about a minute. Sudoku? Yeah! Oh wait, I need to move. Hold on.
And all who've gone before us, and all who will believe,
I'll
will sing the song.
I'll sit over here actually, yeah.
Your name is the highest, your name is the greatest, your name stands above them
Aw.
all thrones and
Kitties.
dominions, all powers and positions, your name
The green's nice.
above them all.
It's been a minute since I last played Sudoku. No, me too, actually.
All creation cries.
Cool. I think this was my last game I was on. Ugh. Oh, you guys can see that. Ignore that. I don't want ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ads. Oh, thank you. Ah, coffee.
Sing the song forever to the Lamb. Now if you walk in freedom,
Get money then? Yeah, get money.
sing the song
Just get money.
to the Lamb.
I have to like recollect myself. I haven't played Sudoku in so long. Oh. Is the greatest, your name stands above them all. 2, 4, 3. Let's see, it could be 1. Could be 1 here, or let's see. Could be 5. It could be, no, it can't be 5. 6. It could be 6. Okay, it could either be 1 or 6, which I'm just gonna go with 1 for now, but. So I'm assuming maybe this one is 6. Either one of those. Kings. I think. I'm not very good at Sudoku, guys. I'm not very good. I can also check as well, but I like to do a few before I check my work. Holy forever. 2, 5. 5. Okay, 5, 4, 3. Okay, I think this is 3. And then this should be 5. Let me check. Ah, shoot. Okay, well this is 3 then. And this is 6. Okay. The blue 6 can't work. Look a little below it. Oh, I see. Okay. You right. Okay, yeah. I don't know how I missed that actually. What the heck? Like I said, I'm not very good at Sudoku. The name of Jesus. Let's figure out this box here, maybe. 2. Okay, this could be 2, 3. No, it can't be 3. 4. It could be 4. It could be 2, 4. Okay, it's either 2 or 4. 2, 4. Okay, I think it's 4 because 4 can't be in this one, so I think this one's 2. And then this is 6. What? Hello? Okay, fine. Oops. 6, 2. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. Let's see here. Could be 2. Could be 3. Could not be 7. Okay, so it's either 2 or 3. Which, okay, it's 2 because... Oh, it could be 1 as well. 1, 2. It's a game of logic and process of elimination. Yes, yes. It's either 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Well, let's see here. Could 1 be here? Yeah, it could. 2 can also be here. I'm gonna put 1 there for now and 2 here for now, but I might change that. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 3 could be there. Could also be 4. So this could be 4, mayhaps. Mayhaps. Milano, Mayfield. Find it in the mystery. In oceans deep, my faith will stand. Oh wait, no, this can't be here. This is 7. And this is 3. Okay. 2. The waves, oceans rise, my soul rests in your embrace. I am yours. You are mine. And check my work, I guess. Oh, why is the board not go there? Where did I get? Oh, I guess it might go here. I guess 4 goes here. Yeah. Okie dokie. Be my guide. I love this song so much. Hmm. You won't start now. I will call upon your name. This could be 3. And then what else is not here? 5. 5. In your embrace, I am yours, and you are mine. Let's see. 1. That could be 1. 8. Yeah, this is definitely 1. This is 6, maybe. Mayhaps. 6 or 8. 6 or 8. You call me, deeper than my feet could ever wander. Ah, shoot. I got it mixed up. There we go. I'm not good at this game. I have to check myself all the time. Check myself constantly because I suck. Excuse me. Hi, Mikey. Hello. Hello, Mikey. How are you? We just chillin' with some Sudoku at the moment. I have about 15 more minutes left for stream, so yes. I already am good. How about you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing pretty good. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. 4 maybe? Could be 5. Could be 4 or 5. I think it's 4 because 4 can't be. Okay, it's not 4. Sure. Freaking 5 then, my gosh. My Jesus. 4 can go here. Okay. Empty grave. There's no sinner that he can save. Let me tell you about my Jesus. You what he's done for me. Let me tell you about my Jesus. Savior. 1. Okay, could be 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could be 7. 7 or 1. 7 can go here too. There we go. Whoop. Nothing right. Ain't no sinner that he can't save. Let me tell you about my Jesus. I know that he can do for you what he's done for me. Let me tell you about my Jesus. Let my Jesus save your life. 7. Oh, there's not much to do down here. Well, I guess. Let me see. 1. Okay, it's not 1. 2. No. 3. 3. Could be 3. No. 4. 5. Okay. 5. 5. Oh my Jesus. Stop for me. Let me tell you about my Jesus. Oh Jesus, save life. Serious question, but does anyone actually drink gamer subs? Like seriously, does anyone just say, man, I want a cup of gamer subs today? Yeah, people drink gamer subs. My brother drinks it. He drinks it all the time. Hi hobbies, hello. How are you today? Right. Yeah. It's probably 2. And then I think. Six. Good, just drawing. Gonna travel tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds fun. I gotta stretch. Oh, I love traveling. Hold on, I'll be right back. Not right back. I'm still here. I just need to check. Okay. Just had to check my text messages. The 8, 7. Could be 7. 5 there. 4 could be 4 as well. No, wait, it can't be 4. 3. 2. Could be 2. And could be 1. 2, 7. Oh wait, it can't be 7. Okay. So it's probably either 2 or 1. Yeah, I think it's 2 because 1 can't be here. So this is 1. This is 7. Yeah, because 7 can't be here either. So that's definitely... What? Oh, is 2 here and 1 here, you stupid... Oh. Oh wait, it was... How does 1 not go here? Oh, because there's a 1 here. Okay, so 1 goes here. Ooh. I've never played Sudoku. I got into it like a year ago or something. I don't know. It's really fun. Loud and correct buzzer. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's see. This could be 8, because I don't think 8 can go here. Yeah, so that's definitely 8. And this is 4. Yes! Bree, thank you for the follow! Hello, welcome in! How are you today? and sun. Why don't you look into Jesus? We got an answer. 5. Might be 5. 3, 2. Or 1. No, it can't be 1, it's 5. It is 5. I'm good. What's going on here? Well, we were chatting about a bunch of controversial Christian stuff. But now we just doing Sudoku. We just chilling. We chilling. Yes, indeed. We just chilling now. Just beware, I suck at this. But I think I'm getting it. I think. Oh boy. I'm gonna read my Bible after stream. Oh, don't even know how to play this. So, what you do, so for instance right here, this space right here, you look for what number goes here. So it's 1 through 9. And so like for instance, 1 can't be here because 1 is in this row. So you're looking at the numbers in each row and then also in the box as well. So you gotta like figure out what number goes here. In terms of like 1, for instance, is also in this row. So it can't go here. And it's also here too, so it can't go here. So let's see, 2 is also in this row, so it can't go here. 3 is not in this row. So 3 is not in this row, so it could be 3, because also it's not in the box either. Yes. Let's see here. Can't be 4. Can't be 5. Could be 6. Could be 6, I suppose. Let me see. 3. And then 3 can't go here, so it's not here. And then 3 can't go here, so this is definitely 3. No, it's not. Okay, cool. I never said I was good at this game. What was the what was the other number I said? 6? Yeah, okay. It's 6. Oh boy. 67. Well, 7 can't go next to it. Dang. 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 5 could go here. Mayhaps? Yes. Can 5 can't go here, so this is 5. Yeah, this is 5. Okay, and then what number goes here? Let's see, 3, I believe. Yes, 3 goes here. Okay. I got these two mixed up. Oh, that coffee's going right through me. Maybe if I drink more, it'll cancel it out. Yeah. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. This could be. Oh, this can't be a 7. This is probably 8. Yeah, this is 8. 7 probably goes here. Yeah, 7 definitely goes here. Creepy Pro, hello! Hello, hello! Yeah, more coffee will definitely fix that. Yeah! It didn't work. It didn't work. 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. 1 goes here. Yes. And then 2 goes here. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, I did it. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Creepy Pro. Oh boy, I might have to go to the bathroom. I might stream for longer than I said, actually. I'm having fun with the Sudoku. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? Okay, 7 can't go there, and 7 can't go there. This is 7. Jesus. Name is power. Your name is healing. Your name is life. 8 can't go there. 8 can go here though. So this is probably 8. This is probably 9. Yes, 9. And then what was the other number? 5. Yeah. Yeah, I'm smart. Okay. What number goes here? This is 7. This is 9 goes here, I think. Yeah, 9 goes here. This is 6, and then this is 2. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Ooh, new game. Let's do an easy one. I'm gonna do an easy one. I was already on an easy one. Cool. I am going to go to the bathroom. I will be back. You guys just chat in the chat and I will be back. I'll be back from the bathroom soon. I will be quick. I will try anyway. I will try to be quick. Okay, false alarm. I did not have to use the bathroom, so we good. I am back. Hello, hello, I am back. I am back. I am back. Hello, Cree. Thank you. Oh wait, this is easier because there's more numbers. Okay. The 8 can possibly go here. Yeah, it can't. It has to go here because it can't go up here. So this is definitely 3. Nice. Your name is healing. Elijah just joined right as you went to the bathroom, but hi Squeak, hello. I hope you're doing good today. Very strong, shine through the shadows, burn like a fire. My voice cracked, oh my gosh. This is 4? Maybe? Thank you for the lyric, Straka. Praise when I'm down. Praise when I'm 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think this is 4, and this is 5. Yes. Breathing, I've got a reason to praise the Lord, oh my soul. Praise the Lord, oh my soul. 4, 5, 6. This might be 6. Yeah, this is 6. Well, yeah, this is 6. Okay. And then this is probably... This is 3. This... This is 4. Breathing. I got a reason to praise the Lord, oh my soul. Praise the Lord, oh my soul. I have better luck on Pokemon cards than the Momo Gacha cards. How can I keep it inside? Praise the Lord, oh my soul. I just sneeze. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Praise cause there's nobody greater than you. Praise the Lord, oh my soul. 7 doesn't go here? Oh wait, 7 probably goes here, and then this is probably 9. Is alive. How can I keep it inside? Be quiet. My God is alive. How can I keep it inside? Your singing so is beautiful. Thank you, Squeak. I don't think my singing is that good, but thank you. This is probably 6. Yes, this is 6. Yes. This is 4. Seven? Yeah, this is 7. No, this could be 7 actually. This could be 7, and this could be 7. Into the night. No, because let's see. This is 7, so this is not 7. Yes, yes. Jesus Christ, my living hope. Is 4. Oh wait, this is 4. Okay. And then this is 5. Yes. This one's a lot easier than the last one, dang. 6. 2. Huh? Wait. There's a 1 there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's 5. Okay. And then this is 9. Forever. Oh, hey, Momo, yeah? My living home. Hallelujah. Oh, you set me free. Hallelujah. There's no sin grip on me. Broken every chain. There's salvation in your name. Jesus Christ, my living hope. Okay, so this is 2, and then we should be done. Extreme, oh gosh. More games I've already won? Oh. Well, I guess I'll just choose medium. Hi Martian, hello! I think that's enough for me though. I just wanted to do something else besides that. Alright. Let me go back to my just chatting screen. Let me pause Spotify and chatting screen. Hello. Hello. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. I had fun talking. Let's see. I'm gonna be streaming on Friday. We're gonna be doing Helldivers 2. So that'll be really fun. I'll be playing that for the first time. I have not played any Helldiver game ever, so I'm not even sure what it is, to be honest. I absolutely have no idea what Helldivers is. But we shall see how that goes. Let us raid into someone. Hi Titan, hello. Can I tell you a joke before you go? Yeah, you can tell me a joke, go ahead. Yes, let's see here. What do you call a magic owl? What? I just got here. I'm sorry, Titan. I'm sorry. Let's see, who is streaming? This person looks so cute. Oh my gosh. I wanna go with this person. Milk stash? This person looks so cute. Wait. Houdini? Oh. Nice. Oh, she's a little goat. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna raid into this person. We're gonna be diving on suicide difficulty? Excuse me? Excuse me? How about no? Oh my gosh. But thank you guys for coming today. If you know, if you have the funds, I have a throne, I have bills to pay, so if anyone would like to donate to me, that would be awesome, but no pressure if not. I am a full-time VTuber, so I kind of have to say it. You don't get a choice now. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play big difficulty on game. I'm gonna raid now. I'm gonna go raid now. We're gonna raid this goat girl because she looks freaking adorable. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me today. Make sure you join the Discord server if you haven't yet. Let me put it in there for you. And I will see you guys on Friday. I'll see you guys on Friday. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you guys for coming. I love you all so much. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye.